All right, man. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Going across the internet again. Came across another video. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I'm going to play it and you guys see what it is, and I'm going to give my thoughts after the video. Here we go.
Another red flag that I wish I didn't ignore in the beginning of my relationship. Pay attention to how often your partner is trying to get in contact with you via phone calls, text messages, or trying to hang out with you. My ex, before we even had a first date, he would call me pretty much all day, like multiple times a day, or text me, call me whenever he was at work, whenever he was upset at his coworkers, whenever he just wanted to talk. And like, coming from a relationship where my partner kind of didn't give me any kind of attention, it seemed extremely flattering, but I now realize it was love bombing. Your partner should not be trying to talk to you all day, every day. You should not be overwhelmed. You should not feel like you have to answer or get anxious if you don't. That is a sign that you're being love bombed, and you should insert a boundary. And if they don't like that boundary, leave.
Hey, yo. What the fuck is being love bombed? Yo. Listen. People come up with their own logic and their own reasoning because they want to be single. Women, especially young black women, right? In particular, from what I've seen, young black women have this thing about them where they have a certain way of going about things, and if you don't fit that narrative, they just dismiss you. So, you came out of a relationship with a guy who didn't show you no attention. Now, you get into a relationship with a dude who shows you some attention, and you're saying you're being love bombed. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You're being love bombed? So let me get this right. If he don't call you enough, it's a problem. If he calls you too much in your eyes, it's a problem. So what is a man supposed to do? You said you need to set a boundary. How do you set a boundary on that? What do you say to a man without sounding like you really don't want to be bothered? What do you say? Hey, listen, I think you call me a little bit too much. You don't have to call me about everything. You don't have to call me when you're having problems with your coworkers. You don't have to call me when you're having a bad day. Because this is what you said. You literally said, he calls me when he's having a bad day or when he's having problems with his coworker. He calls me. So what do you do when you have a problem or a bad day? You don't call your boyfriend? What do you do? How do you say that that's what you call love bombing? So you think that this man, because he confides in you and comes to you and talks to you, He's doing it too much because he wants to keep you around because it's love bombing? Hey, yo. Get your stupid ass the fuck out of here. Get all the way the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. I don't understand this shit, man. This shit is fucking crazy to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how we allow this type of goofy shit to go on. And no woman is calling these people out. Like, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. We call this love bombing because your man is showing you some. There's women in this world who wish their man would pay them some attention or even confide in them. This is why men cheat on women, because of shit like this. So your man that you're seeing is showing you, calling you up and confiding in you. You don't supposed to do that. So who are you supposed to do it with? So what happens if you find out he has another girl and he's confiding in, and he's going and he's love bombing the other girl? Then what? And it's always got to be on your terms. If I set the boundaries, how about y'all both coming to some type of medium? And how about maybe you do it a certain way? Oh, if I don't answer the phone, I feel like I'm walking on shit. That's because you're doing something. That's the only reason why. If you are telling your boyfriend he's calling you too much, it's because you're doing something that you don't want him to know about. I don't care what nobody say. If you feel as though that your boyfriend is contacting you too much, it's you the guilty one. So you want to place a boundary so you can do something that you don't want him to know about. Whether it's cheating or whether it's doing something you just don't want him to know about. Yo, it's crazy. This is nuts. What the fuck is going on, man? Love bomb? All right, man. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page, man. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. YouTube is not paying me, so I do what I want, man. Unfucking believable, man. Unbelievable. Go sit your goofy ass the fuck down somewhere. Love bombed.